Hello, you guys. Good morning and welcome to Sweet Teacup. Today, our kids, our teens, our children has a fucking voice. Today, your crown eaters, your paint drinkers, whoever, if you're under the age 18, no, I need you to stay to the video today. But get your parents, because of course grandma's gonna say some shit. But get your parents, get an adult, someone who could supervise the video, and let that be their decision if they want to hear this. But today, we gonna get this shit done and we gonna shut this shit down. So, grandma didn't even have notes today. I just jotted down some subject that I wanted to cover. First thing first, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you put on your fucking notification. Make sure you like the video by giving it a thumbs up. Tell your friends, tell your family, this fucking video, I need this video to get out. Because I want all teens, I want all parents to let their teens know and their children that they matter, that they have a voice. I wish, oh Jesus, I wish back in 1963 that I was born, and in the 70s, that what exists now in the court system would have existed then. A lot of things would have been changed when it came to them damn stepdaddies, them fucker boyfriends or the moms. A lot of shit. And PJ, I hope your ass is over here at my goddamn channel, because I want you to hear the fuck what I got to say. Your goddamn peanut butter and fucking jelly. Okay. And make sure you leave a comment. So let's just get into the shit, because I got a lot of shit to say. Today, BSC TV dropped another recording, allegedly a dumbass. And it's him. We know his fucking voice. It's fucking him. But first, I need for you to go subscribe to this man channel. I don't give a damn if you got to subscribe twice. He earned this. This man was the first man, the only man, and I can say this because I'm a woman. He was the first man and the only man that stood up for this single mother with 5 kids. He crossed boundaries. He crossed the bro man dumb shit that some dumbass made up. And he stood up for her and her kids. So he deserves it. Please tell everybody you know, go subscribe to his channel. Support his channel. Yes, he need 100K. That's on period. Get his ass up there. If not 100K, get him his 50K, because he have earned it. He have went to bat for Royalty Nation and her kids, and I love him for it. So, he did the audio. Allegedly in the audio, you can hear all you teenagers out there. Now listen to grandmama. Because believe it or not, grandmama loves you. And I'm going to tell you, my heart always goes out for the kids. Because I'm going to tell you, God take care of babies and old people. And people that have some form of deficiency where they can't help themselves. That's who God take care of and look after. The rest of us, we got to get on our goddamn knees and we got to fucking repent. That's what we got to do. We got to do what's right, because I'm going to tell you, I said over and over so many videos until dumbass said what was wrong, his shit was going to fall. And today going to be the day. Because today that with BSC TV video and my big ass mouth, let me tell you, not to be little, you know, I always say, you got a big mouth, you talk a lot. And the day gonna be the day I'm gonna run my goddamn big ass mouth, where my big ass mouth gonna make a goddamn difference. Just like Martin Luther King said, we have a dream. He said he had a dream that we all can come together. This man did not die for no shit like this, for no black ass wannabe ass man child thinking he could run over a single mother and use her and her kids for money, for clout, views, and money. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, it's going to court now. And them kids have a voice. Dumbass, you fucking fumbled the ball. You never heard the old saying, it's cheaper to keep her? You're going to wish you had. Because everything that you thought you stole and you took from the royalty nation and the royal kids, God is going to fix it, set it right, and he's going to give it to them because you was greedy. In the video, you can hear him. You fucking crown eaters, you damn young people want to believe this goddamn man that's leaving you down a fucking roll of straight or roll to hell. You hear him yelling and cussing 3 children out. Royalty, you don't even hear royalty is not even talking because her kids are defending their mom and they have every right to defend their mother. Let me tell you something. Woo, don't let me get sentimental here, Jesus. If it wasn't for me having a voice, when I was around that age, my mom would have died a long time ago. But I spoke up for my goddamn mom. And I'm glad Jalea, Carnation, I don't know if Leon was in that, but I damn well heard my grand goddaughter Jalea and Nation. And baby, they was going to bat for their mom and for themselves. Thank you. Because kids matter. They have a voice. They no longer can be swept under the rug. And if you think a judge is not going to listen to a kid, baby, you are in for a rude awakening, dumbass. Gator ass. PRP bottle holder. Messy ass pants. Kick a fucking black grandmama in the stomach and fucking run. Y'all are in for a rude fucking awakening. You, like I said, y'all ass is canceled for 2023. When them kids go to court, and they gonna go to court, and the judge is gonna pull them, tell you how this shit gonna go down. Cause see, y'all fucking think y'all know everything, but y'all ain't been here long enough to know. So let grandmama tell y'all ass. Okay? And this goes for dumbass little business partners. All y'all wanna go to business with him about the shoes, the cookie, you kiss that shit goodbye. Because ain't no motherfucking body is going to promote them goddamn shoes and them goddamn cookies. After that audio that was just put out this morning, you kiss that shit goodbye. I advise you to pull the fuck out while you got time. Okay. The judge is going to put each one of them kids in a room privately. He is going to have a talk. He or she is going to have a talk with each kid that has a voice. And if you think them kids is not going to sing, if you think them kids is not going to tell everything under the sun, dumbass, you fumble, you dropped the fucking ball. Because you picked the wrong single mother and the wrong fatherless, what you like to call her kids, baggage to fuck with. Because they're going to tell it all. And let's not forget this goddamn video, this audio all by a goddamn self. I knew it. I knew it. It was in my gut. I knew it was more to the situation than what it was. When Royalty left, she didn't just leave because she got fed up with him. She left because she had to put her kids first. She knew the shit that dumbass was doing and did for years. It was enough. And she had 2 twin babies. And just to show you how wonderful of a mother this woman is, this man probably already been verbally, emotionally abusing her kids. She left several times. But you know, y'all asses out here in the YouTube street, oh, get back with him. She too hard. She just want the money. You all threw her in a situation. And because she was having the twins, she wanted to do right by her kids. So she wanted. Let me preach on. Let me take some water, you guys. She wanted her kids to have a father. She did not want to fail again. It didn't work out with the first one. And now she's pregnant with twins and she had 3 other kids. And she didn't want to fail. If you are a mother, if you are a grandmother, and you've been in this situation, because I promise you I've been in this situation, Because when you have kids, it don't come with a fucking manual. There's not a book. There's no one sitting there writing down all the rules and regulations and telling you do this, you do that. It's a life lesson. But if you are a mother or a grandmother and you've been in that situation where you stayed in a toxic relationship because you wanted to do right by the kids and to make sure they had a father in their life, put a 1 in my fucking comment. Because as a woman, that's not something that should go against her. She tried to do what was right. She wanted to keep the family together, but let me tell you, when it get too much, you got to let it go. And that's what my baby girl did. She piped up her kids with the shit on their back, and she left that house a torment of the blue ugly ass furniture that dumbass claimed that he bought, that he gave the gator ass, begging ass gator head. The fucking menace to fucking society. Y'all down too, y'all are like rats. You scatter your ass from Indiana and you scatter your way into Las Vegas. And I hope the judge send your ass back where you fucking belong. Back to Gary, Indiana. The same place that dumbass had talked about and talked down and bash. All y'all people, all y'all subscribers out there, if you from Gary, Indiana, you know he talked bad on you guys for years. You should unsubscribe from his goddamn channel. And subscribe your ass over here to mine. Because at the end of the day, he is done. This man was cussing these young girls out. Ask yourself, you gotta ask yourself. If he talked that way to Jaleel and Nation and Leon and in front of his twins, baby, ask yourself the shit he said to Royalty for years. Ask yourself, what could he have possibly said out of his mouth? Now we gonna throw Gate in this shit. I always told you, Gate, I said, you in this shit. You just did a video the other day. Allegedly, you say, I was in the house. I know everything. So you stood there. You edit the videos. You helped record the video and watch this man verbally and mentally and abuse these kids for years. Judge need to penalize. You know, you need to be taken down too. You need to pay a fucking restitution too. Because you took part and you received some of that money too. You need to be held accountable. It's called, you know what that's called? That's called because of association. When somebody do something wrong and you associate yourself in that situation and you know it's wrong, you let it happen, you are responsible as well as the one who committed what they did. Don't fucking hate on me. Don't come for me. I'm just fucking grandmama here. I'm just stating what the world need to know. So like I say, baby girl took the kids and left everything. She wanted nothing. Nothing but her peace, her kids, and her freedom, and her happiness, her dreams, her hope. Dude, you can't imagine what it's like to pull yourself out of a situation and have to start from scratch where you left everything behind. But baby girl did it. When she left, she didn't even know she had supporters. Let's make this shit make sense. Because everybody was supporting dumbass. When she left because she left by the faith in God. And I know her mama instilled that into her. And her mama told her, I got you. God have you. And Royalty, baby, your fight is over. You finally gonna get your peace, baby. Because of that and those two recordings, you're gonna get your peace. Go to court. I'm going to tell you, something told, I had an aunt, and she's still my aunt today. My aunt's only 5 years older than me. And if my aunt ever hear this video, she going to testify that I'm telling the truth. She know who the fuck I am, but y'all only know me by grandmama. And I am real. I am a legit grandmother. The way how I talk, this how fucking how I am. This ain't for show. This ain't up for make. This ain't for content. This bitch, this just me. And she told me long time ago, when I was going through a divorce where I had to stand up for my two daughters. And my aunt told me, she said, see it through. She said, even if you decide to go bite, she said, you see this shit through this time. Because see, I've been there, Royalty, where I left. No, I didn't left. I kicked his dumb ass out. But I allowed him to come back in because I leave the bullshit when you say, oh, I love you. I love my kid. I love my family. I'm not going to do it anymore. All this. But she told me this time, she said, no, you see it through. So, Royalty, you see this shit through. You take his ass to court. Because they're going to take him down. I hope the judge, and I can say this in my fucking opinion, my goddamn mouth, my motherfucking channel. I hope the judge make him pay good money for child support. I hope he pay restitution for taking money and stealing money from the kids and royalty for 9 goddamn years. I hope the judge make him get the fuck off YouTube for maybe 5 years. I hope all that shit befall him, and I hope the judge tell him that if he sees his ass in Las Vegas again, he's gonna be fucking arrested. I hope they send his ass back where he come from. And that's my fucking opinion, my fucking words, and I can say what the fuck I want to say. You guys, history is about to repeat itself. Now let's take it back. I want, if you don't know anything about Ike, about Tina Turner's story, and the shit she went through, I want you to dish your homework. Go look at that movie. And you can fast forward that shit. But I want you to fast forward it towards the end, where Tina got her freedom, where she got to keep it that. Yeah, because he tried to take her name. Oh, let me preach on, baby. I told you I'm not one to fuck with. He tried to take her fucking name. And she said, I work hard for that name. And he can take anything. He could take the furniture, the clothes, this, but he would not take my fucking name. And it's the same thing with my baby girl, Royalty. She left all that shit, but what he was not going to take for her was her kids and the Royalty Nation name. I saw when that girl was going through that pregnancy, she went through a lot with those babies. A lot. And that was a mother that wanted them babies and loved those babies still up until today. Now you go back and look at the video. Go back and look at the video the time that she was pregnant, carrying them babies. She still cooked, cleaned, slaved, did videos. What did dumbass do? Same bullshit, putting cameras in people's faces, bashing, making fun of royalty kids. But history about to repeat itself. Because in that movie, it was Ike Turner Jr. that took his daddy down. They put him on that goddamn stand and he told it all. He told it all because he knew his mother was a good mother. He loved his mother. He may have loved his dad, but he had to tell the truth. He saw the shit that his mother went through. So he took Ike Turner down. That was his downfall. The same kids that he raised, that he said, I gave them everything. I put you in this house. I did this shit. I did this motherfucker. This and that. It was the same damn kid. Look at history repeat itself. You got to look at the big picture here. Dumbass said that he took care of some kids that wasn't his for 9 years. Well, it's going to be the same kids that you took care of that's going to go to court. And they're going to take your trifling ass down. Because they're going to speak the truth. And if you think, I said again, if you think the jury and the judge is not going to listen to them kids, boy, I don't think so. And if you think these kids out here listening to my video, now I know they come to my shit. Because they do. And I know they're listening to what Grandma's saying today. I know they're thinking, wait a fucking minute now. I heard the video myself. I heard him cussing the children. Now you ask yourself, if this man will cuss those 3 kids out, kick them out of the house that they have and worked to live in and have every right to be there, what do you think he gonna do to just some strange random kids that just support him on YouTube? Why would anyone want to purchase his fucking shoes? I always say, what does his damn shoes stand for? emotionally, verbally, man-child abuser of children, abuse women when they're vulnerable. He came to Las Vegas, allegedly. He came to Las Vegas to escape the shit that he created with PRP in Gary, Indiana. He came to Las Vegas because he wanted to get the fuck out of the state. So they couldn't track his ass down or make him do something he didn't want to do. Because he said to himself, don't fucking come for me. He said Las Vegas and Nevada got their own fucking laws. Came out of his fucking mouth. He went to that, this is my story. Because I'm going to tell my story. I'm going to I see the whole picture. He was a worker at the fucking casino. Came out of his mouth. He said he was good at it. He knew how to shuffle them cards. He knew how to manipulate people. He knew how to do all that shit. He said no one can talk shit like he did. No one was good as him. So I guarantee you, dumbass stalked Royalty and her mom without them even being aware of it. He stalked them. He watched them for weeks and days. He knew Royalty was single. Yeah, he stalked. I'm going to call it. He probably even knew she had kids. It wouldn't surprise me if he didn't even followed them home one day. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. He saw that they live in a nice place. He saw as they were coming to that casino, they had a little money. They dressed nice. He saw all that shit and he planned that shit. Don't fucking come mad at me. Remember, when he left Gary, Indiana, like the coward he was, he left with another bitch and piggybacked off of her. So he saw a battle come up when he saw Royalty and her mom, and he played his fucking hand well. He dealt those goddamn hands well. Yes, he did. He played them cards very well. He stalked Royalty and her mom. He set all that shit up. That's why Jinx never wanted a part of that when he said, oh, you should kill the family too. Jinx ain't want a part of that. But like I said, you guys, he's going to get what's coming to him. You know, like, I'm going to name some people. Some characters that work with kids. And you want to know what was their downfall, why they lost it all? Because it's the kids that spoke up and talked. So we're going to say Pee Wee Herman. Remember Pee Wee Herman? You don't know about Pee Wee Herman? Look that shit up and see why he got fired and lost everything. Remember Barney, the purple dinosaur? Look that shit up. Remember Ronald McDonald at the McDonald restaurant where this man wear this costume? Because it was the children that took them down, because the children had a voice and the children spoke. And like I say, Jaleel, Nation, and Leon are going to speak up and they're going to tell the truth. They're not going to lie for their mom. They're going to tell their story. And if there's any kids out there going through this same bullshit, get in a safe place. Get with someone that can protect you, but tell your story. Do not no longer allow a man-child manipulator, a bruiser, to take advantage of you, your sibling, and your mom or whoever is raising you anymore. Shut it down. Because like I say, dumbass did all this for clout, views, and money. And dumbass, you bottle holder bitch, kick a black grandma in the stomach bitch, whore, and gator ass menace to fucking society can kiss my black ass.